Hello, busy getting Disney crew. Wes here. Hey, gang. Hey, Jake. Hey, Brent. Hey, Molly. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Dylan. Just went live, and we are going to tell you what we're doing. Number one, we're sweating bullets. Only been here about 20 minutes, but we are in line for celebration of Festival of the Lion King. We are in line for, hopefully, the 1:30 show. Hopefully. Because this show is in demand. This show is very much in demand. I'm good, Brent. Thank you. Hey, gang. John's back there, too. We're in line. Okay, so we're in line for celebration of Festival of the Lion King. Hey, George. George is here, too. John's behind me. He's helping me maintain space from the photo bombers that are like 2 inches behind him. And anyway, we're in line. We're in line for what we're hoping would be the 1:30 show. Although when we get up there, it may wind up being the 2:30 show. Because this show is in super high demand. Because it just opened, of course, reopened. Nice to see you, George. All you guys. So I think the theater has been open, and people slowly are being let into the theater and seated. Sorry, there's a lag. Definitely not in some kind of a weird dead spot, but hopefully after we move up here, things will get moving on the stream a little bit better. Sorry for the bad connection, gang. If you can hear me, I'm just going to tell you what's going on. So, people are being led into the theater in kind of in small groups, and then the line moves up a little bit. We're going to see where we're at in all of this. Hopefully when we get up there soon. Hey, Brent. Any merch? Maybe someday. Hey, CJ. Okay, so a couple people were telling me that the connection was kind of bad or lagging. Sorry about that, if that's the case. I can't really get out of this area until the line moves some more, which will hopefully be soon. I hope will be soon. Hey, Kim. Kim's here. Right now, we kind of just want to get in there for the air conditioning because it is so humid today. So humid. Hi, John. John's holding down the fort behind me here, but he's on a social distancing marker. But as you can see, the people behind him are like right up his butt. Okay. So much for social distancing there. All right. I think the line might be moving up there a little bit more. You got it, George. We'll be drinking our water. So, okay, the hope is to be in there for the 1:30 show. And I think we told you guys earlier this week that John's cousin is on her way down here with her boyfriend. John's cousin Alicia and her boyfriend Pete. They are in flight right now from New Jersey. And they should probably be actually landing in Orlando soon. They're renting a car and then they're going to meet us out here at Animal Kingdom. And we'll go from there with them. Now, we haven't seen them in a while. It's been a couple years, or I saw them a couple months ago. And I did a vlog with Alicia and Pete in New York City. Hey, Johan. Johan's back. Thanks for joining, Johan. Okay, Dylan. As soon as I get in there, I can check Instagram. Kind of have my hands full right now. So as of right now, we just want to get into the theater. So hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Okay, so yeah, so anyway. So John's cousin Alicia, her boyfriend Pete, they'll be here in the next few hours. But when they do come, because we haven't seen them in a long time, we do need to catch up with them. And rather than just throw them right into a live stream, which they know all about this stuff. But like I said, we do need to catch up. So we're probably I'm gonna end the stream after you guys meet them so we can spend some time with them. But then tomorrow, we will all be in Magic Kingdom for a really long live stream, possibly 2. I might break it into 2 and do actually 2 pretty long live streams tomorrow from Magic Kingdom, because Magic Kingdom is always a hot ticket on here. So of course we want to bring you guys along. Just gonna do a time check here. See if I can check my Instagram while I'm waiting here. Okay. Hey Dylan, yeah, got your message, Dylan. Thank you. We did get in line as soon as we got here, but like I said, this show is so in demand since it reopened, or since the modified version reopened. It definitely has a long wait, longer than Flight of Passage these days. But I do see there are people moving up front, so it looks like there's another group of people going into the theater. Let's see where we go here. Mike and Steph. I'm Wes. Busy getting Disney. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Finally. How are you doing? Busy getting Disney.
Busy getting Disney.
We know you guys. Yeah, so good to see you.
Nice to see
Have you done the show yet?
Not yet.
We're about to get blind.
About to get blind now.
It's my partner, John. Mike and Steph.
Nice to meet you.
All right. We're hoping to get in for 1:30, but
That's what we're
we'll do our best. So good to see you guys. Nice. Hey, that was Mike and Steph. I've been wanting to meet them. Oh. Okay, guys, that was Mike and Steph of Mike and Steph's Adventures. They're really cool YouTubers and super, super, super nice people. They're awesome. And we've been wanting to meet each other. We've chatted at each other's streams before. Finally got to meet. Brent's going to get his vaccine on the 26th. That's great, Brent. Congratulations. So Kim says there's not a lot of space, I guess, in the theater. Kim, is that right? I can imagine not every bench in there would be filled, considering social distancing. And of course, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Here comes my umbrella. Okay. Moving up anyway. Somebody asked about the temperature. It's like in the 80s, but it's super, super humid. That's the big problem, really. It's making it just a little more uncomfortable. Hey, Jenny. Welcome back, Jenny. Oh, Kim says it's every other row. Hey, Christy. Yes, just bumped into Mike and Steph. Their channel is Adventures with Mike and Steph. We all actually started YouTubing right around the same time, doing the Disney parks, and we've been in each other's live streams. This is the first time we actually finally bumped into each other. They're cool. Mike and Steph are cool. Congratulations and welcome, Christy. You can see there might be a lag in the video here. Sorry, you guys. Hey, Greg. Thanks for joining, Greg. Brent, don't be nervous about getting the vaccine. Everybody reacts differently. I got my second shot last week. Thinking there might be a lag in the video. Oh, we're moving. It's exciting. Hold on. Today, it rains, it stops. It rains, it stops. Okay, moving up again. I'm gonna turn this around and check on John in a second. He's okay. He's just trying to help me have a little space behind me while I got the stream started here. George Priestley and Jerry Martin say hi. John's doing okay. He's trying to maintain a little space behind me. Oops. Oh, please tell me we're going in.
Now, but it's 1-1. It's not.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
I think we're getting in.
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, John's here, Greg. He was just trying to help maintain a little space behind me while I got the stream started here. I'm so glad to meet. Mike, if they get in the show, well, they're probably. We're getting in. We're sitting. Well, I just told everybody here, it's like, those people are all up your butt.
Yeah.
Ooh, it feels good in here. Thank you. Wonderful. Ooh, I can't see. Oh, where to go? Oh, over there. Oh, wow. It's really socially distanced in here. Hi.
Who's at party today?
2.
Party of 2.
Oh.
Are you okay with being separated
Yes.
if you get to show you through the show?
Yeah.
So one of you right up here up the staircase.
Okay.
The other one's going to follow me right across the
Oh,
please.
I see. Hi.
Here.
Hi there. Thank you.
In the same row, just on
Hey, that's...
right here. Okay.
Dude, it's all about the air conditioning.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank
Happy
you so
to be
much.
in.
Thanks.
Enjoy this show.
Thank you, man. Okay, John's on the other end of the... Actually, the same bench. Woo! Oh boy, it feels good in here. Okay. You guys. All right, awesome. We're in. Okay. We're in. We don't have to wait another hour. Let's check the time. 1:17. Not bad. So we have a little more time before the show starts. So while I cool down and dry off, I'm gonna catch up on chat with you guys. Wow, this theater, it is a little weird seeing everybody in the bleachers quite that spaced out. I feel like I have not been in this theater in so long. So we haven't, it's been over a year. Brent, this is, the show is traditionally called Festival of the Lion King. It's It's almost like a mini Broadway musical with all music from The Lion King, with a lot of acrobats. It is amazing. But right now, the show is going to be modified. I kind of know what some of that means. So some of the regular performances won't be happening like they usually would because of social distancing. So as of right now, the show has been renamed temporarily Celebration of Festival of the Lion King. But the real show will be back in all its glory when this mess is over. And it will be over. Hey, thanks, Jake. Yes, you guys, if you're new to the channel, here comes my commercial. I've got to do the commercial, you guys. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button to follow us on the journey. And if you wind up having a great time with us today, please click that like button. Love having you guys along. Again, I'm Wes. This is Busy Getting Disney. And welcome to the channel, you guys. If you're new. Everybody else, thanks for being here. Moderators, thanks for your hard work. Hey, thanks, Greg. Where are you from, Greg, by the way? Greg 327. Thank you for joining. Yep, Jerry got his second vaccine shot. He said his arm was a little short, a little sore. Yep, same here. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Kim. Yes, we're in. We're in. This is our favorite show in all of Walt Disney World, as a matter of fact. Again, it's going to be a little modified, not like usual. Yep, it's going to be a little modified. Two things that are actually my favorite parts of Festival of the Lion King. Number one, the Tumble Monkeys. They are amazing acrobats. They're so much fun. The Tumble Monkeys are not going to be here. That's what I've heard. So the Tumble Monkeys aren't part of this performance. A little disappointing, but they'll be back. And the other is an aerial acrobat. I call her the Bird Lady because she's dressed like a bird. She is amazing. And she flies, literally flies, dances in the air on a high wire, and she's amazing. I also heard that her performance is altered also. So it's okay. I'm going to find out soon enough. And the stuff that we might be missing, it'll all be back. Hey guys, John's in chat. He's sitting on the other end of the the other end of the bench there. Hi. And he's in chat. Yep. Yes, Jenny, everybody's really spread out, especially the bleachers over there. I'm going to zoom in. Look at that. Ordinarily for the show, those bleachers are completely covered in human beings. Not today, but at least we're here. So CJ saying there will be a lag during the show, don't worry. If there is, yeah, we'll be right back. I'm not sure where in the show. Again, this is a first for us. It's been way over a year since we've been to this show in general and haven't live streamed here before. So if you guys know about live lags on the stream that we don't know about, please let me know. And again, if the video lags during the show or freezes, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Still here. And yeah, we'll be here. We'll get through it. Thank you, CJ. So Greg is from PA. Okay, cool, Greg. Greg's from Pennsylvania. And Kim is from Allentown. And we're from New Jersey, of course. Cool, Greg. I just can't wait to be king. Me too. I love all these songs. I love them all. Yeah, John was, actually I'm thinking John can't even hear me. He's got the stream open on his iPhone. But I don't think he has the audio on, but John was outside while we were in line. He was helping maintain distance between me and everyone else. There was a group of people. I think I was getting a little cranky also in line because it was so humid, but The party that was just behind us, they just could not follow the social distancing markers on the ground. So they were like 2 inches from our butts this whole time, like right on top of us. And as soon as I turned the stream on, of course, there were photo bombing, which I don't mind. If you want to say hi, it's cool. If you love saying hi, just don't be so close to me that I can feel you breathing down my neck. That's all. So anyway, the point is, so John had his work cut out for him outside. He was staying on one social distancing marker 6 feet behind me, and I would go up to the one 6 feet in front of him. But of course, the people behind him were still right on top of him. So he was just helping me get the stream started. And we got it started. Yeah, Circle of Life gives me chills too, Kim. I know, Kim. I love the Circle of Life too. And also, I get emotional watching I call her the bird lady, watching my bird lady when she's flying, literally flying. And Can You Feel the Love Tonight is playing. I get choked up during that performance, I really do. I don't know if Trippin' with the Turners are streaming today. You know, I can check on my other phone here. I'd love to bump into the Turners today. We're friends with the Turners. They are awesome. Let's see where they are. I want to see if anybody else. I didn't know that Mike and Steph were streaming from Animal Kingdom today, but I am so happy to have finally met them. They are two amazing people. I love them to death. They're so cool. Okay, let's see where everybody is today. No, it doesn't look like the Turners are streaming today. I know that they did tell me, Clay and Devin Turner, they did tell me they had family visiting this week, as do John and I, so I understand that. Totally get that. So I've got Mike and Steph on my iPhone 12 over here. I'm gonna send them a message. I'm curious to see where they are. I think they were trying to get in for the 2:30 show. Yep, they're, oh my God, they're, so Mike and Steph are in line exactly where I started this stream. So at least I'll make it in for the 2:30 show, but I'm gonna say hi to them right now. Yep.
Yes. Wednesday, yes. She used to walk.
Okay. I think the 5 more minutes till showtime. Okay. We are. Yep, I did hear that. Almost showtime. So I better turn the other phone off. here. Okay. It's almost time. So I am definitely not going to be talking during the show, you guys. I don't want to be rude. Thank you, Brent. You rock too, buddy. Thank you. Five minutes. I think 5 minutes. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute to showtime. I have so missed this show. 1 more minute, you guys. So I won't be talking during the show. I want to be respectful, okay? So any chat that I might have missed, we'll catch up when we leave. Okay? Cool.
Explorers and adventurers, welcome to the Harambe Theater for a celebration of Festival of the Lion King. Please be aware that flash photography and videotaping are allowed during the show. However, for the safety of our performers, we ask that you turn off all external lighting on your video camera, cell phone, or other electronic device. Once the show begins, this entire theater will be filled with our performers. If you need to leave for any reason before the end of the show, please see one of our cast members for assistance. Our show will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Exploradores y aventureros, bienvenidos al Teatro Harambe para la presentación de A Celebration of Festival
Welcome back,
of the
Bugs
Lion
Bunny.
King.
Thanks for
Por
joining,
favor,
Andy.
tengan en cuenta que está permitido tomar fotos y grabar video. Sin embargo, por la seguridad de nuestros artistas, les pedimos que apaguen cualquier luz externa de sus cámaras de video, teléfonos celulares y otros dispositivos electrónicos. Una vez que comience el espectáculo, el teatro entero se llenará con nuestros artistas. Si por cualquier razón necesitan salir del teatro antes de que termine el espectáculo, por favor pidan la ayuda de uno de nuestros miembros del elenco.
John's here. He's on the other end of this bench, though. We couldn't sit together.
Unos minutos. Gracias.
And now, we proudly present a celebration of Festival of the Lion King.
Greetings, everyone. Hi, welcome. We have been expecting you. We are here today to welcome you, one and all, to a celebration of Festival of the Lion King. Welcome to our world.
Thank you. I so missed this show.
We are a band of singers who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kume, and I am the leader of our group. Kume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think?
Which is Swahili for good looking.
Well, hey, good look.
And this is Kabibi.
Which means impatient.
It means princess.
And finally, we have Zwani.
Which is Swahili for the gift. The gift. And if you want to stay good looking, you best back off the attitude, mister.
Okay. Everyone.
She's not going to
I
fly,
think I hear
though.
them coming.
Wonderful. Right on time. Everyone, listen. time.
Thank you. Thanks, Dylan.
And now, I present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration, and you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun.
Come on, everybody! Get ready to clap your paws, stomp your hooves, and ruffle your feathers as we welcome you to a celebration of Festival of the Lion King! Let the procession begin!
Just can't wait to be Hiya, folks! How you doing? Don't worry, you're all funny Timons here. The show can begin. Hey, what are you doing? Slow down, slow down! I'm supposed to be center stage! Who's driving this thing?
Simone, I'm glad you can make it. We can't have this celebration without you. Don't worry, friends. You'll get your time in the spotlight.
Oh, I just can't wait to be free.
To be king, yeah, to be king.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Pumbaa.
Look at me! I'm in a parade!
And you're looking good. Love you, Pumbaa.
My heart's rule!
With a bum, doo-doo-bum, hey.
Sweet
Oh, I just can't wait to
The Lion Pachyderm, let me hear you trumpet! Triumphant!
Hi, everybody. Hey,
Everyone, look! It's the Lion King! Welcome, Simba, you're right on time!
hey, guys. It looks like we're all here. Let's go.
every creature of the world can sing. Rescue in the herd of the wing. It's gonna be in Simba's life.
Simba's Lion King!
Oh, I just can't wait.
All
No, not you, Pumbaa. They're ruining my big number. Come on, everybody, you know the words. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing phrase. You need no worries for the rest of your day. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. That's a motto. What's a motto? I don't know. What's a motto with you? Hey, Maestro, what's with that music?
There she is. I see Bird Lady. She's my favorite.
It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel your love tonight? Love is the evening breeze. Home runs in perfect harmony with all its
The world in perfect harmony, with all its living things. That, my friends, is the time for joyous celebration. For when all things exist in balance, it is then that we are connected. It creates the circle of life.
And take you around the planet and put step into the sun. There's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in, more to find than can ever be found. When the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky, great and small on the earth that's round, it's a circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, faith and love, till we find
And now, everybody, it's time to kick off our celebration finale.
Hey, sounds great, sibling.
Well, let's have a party.
You heard it, everybody? Here we go.
Baby, there's more than a lion sleeping tonight. I know we can do better than that.
I think we're gonna need some help from them. Kilimanjaro, you and I will sing you away. And we're gonna need everyone in these two sections to clap along with us. Like this. Okay?
Move on. And so why do you feel? Do the hard part. Everyone in our sections, wave your hand over your head like this. Yeah, that's it. Kabibi, absurd.
That's right. We will sing the high part.
And we will sing the Wimawait.
Who will sing the melody?
Step aside, out of the way, professional. He's coming through. Excuse me, my human friends. I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you're finished with all that talking, can we start already?
All right, Timon. Let's take it from the top.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
So, what do you think?
I think it's pretty clear. Our section was the best.
Hold on there a minute. It's pretty clear, all right. Pretty clear. Our sections were best.
I think it's time to finish the song. My darling, don't be my darling, the lion sleeps tonight.
tour of the century. We prepare for murky sky. But to kill us flying as city smash. The denial is simply love. We came on the spirit, like that salute. I sing for I am. Just what I dreamed and Christian knowledge. Be prepared.
Come on, you're ready to go for broken sea. Let's hear it heard on the way. It's gonna be a super awesome thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, just can't wait to be king. I just can't wait to be king.
Is this thing on? Okay.
Hey gang, hold on. I gotta get the umbrella out here. I put this umbrella away, but that was definitely too soon. I get situated with the umbrella guys and then we will go somewhere to review.
I think they.
Yes.
What do you think? Did you like it?
I need a box.
Okay.
So now we have dinner reservations
All right. Yes, Mike and Stephanie, I think they should be all the way up front right now. John? John's right behind me. So if I see them, I'm going to say hi to them once more.
I was just texting Alicia. They landed. They're waiting.
Oh, I
for the
did see
rental
that.
car.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hi everybody.
We're out. Can we go this way for a second? We'll find somewhere to pull over and review.
Okay. It was so good to see that show again.
I know, it's different.
It's making me happy. I know there's a couple things. I mean, I missed the tumble monkeys and the aerials.
And my bird lady flying, but she was dancing. But it was good hearing the music too.
And we got in the 1:30 show. We didn't think we were going.
We were the last
to,
two people in.
Yep.
We were the last
they
people
cut us off like right after.
in.
That's why we had to sit separately. They said, "Oh, you can sit separately, or if you really want to sit together." Well, if you had to sit together, we'd have to
wait
for
an
this
hour.
show. Yeah.
Yep. No, that worked out fine.
It is a really good show, though. Really
The regular version will be back. It'll be back. Looks like it rained a lot more while we were in there. Sometimes they'll rain in Florida. It doesn't really cool things off. Sometimes it does. Other times, it just kind of makes it a little steamier.
Oh, I like his backpack.
Who's that? Oh, yeah.
There is a chance that you will not be
Okay.
seated at 2:30. We are almost at
Ooh, so happy we made it. Sorry, gang, with the umbrella here. Let's pull over for one sec. Hey, Maggie and Alan are back. Hey, Cedric. Welcome back, Maggie and Alan. I missed it too, Cedric. Boy, did we miss it. Hey, Kendra. Hey, you guys. Sorry for the dead spot there at the end. I'm not sure what happened, but we got the show, though. Got that show in. Welcome back, Maggie and Alan. Johan's still here. Maggie and Alan. Okay. These glasses aren't doing me any good today because they're just fogging up.
It's cooler now, though.
I thought it was steamy. You think?
But it's not as humid as it was before. Remember, I was like just standing here.
Oh, yeah. Here, we're back. I think they were all wondering where we were.
Oh, yeah.
We're still here. We're still here. Humid as all heck. I'm not sure where I'm leading us. Where am I leading
Umbrellas
us?
are attacking each other. We're going towards the Pandora area now, but I saw a sign back there that said this is only exit for Pandora. I don't know if we'll be allowed in. Remember when we walked in through Africa?
Do you want to regroup under this bridge here? Since we put this down. Where do we want to go? Oh, so what's up? Okay, you guys stand by because John's cousin, Alicia, told you about Alicia and Pete.
Oh, they didn't check any bags.
Earlier.
So they're online for
Oh, they
rental
did? Oh,
cars.
wow. Bring a little umbrella issue here. It's really humid. It's really humid today. Hold on. Switch this. Okay. So, yeah, John's cousin, Alicia, her boyfriend Pete, they have landed at Orlando International. So they're just texting us and
They're
letting us know where they're at right
waiting
now.
for their rental car, but they said there's a really long line for rental cars, so hopefully they don't have to wait too long.
What time is it now?
It's 2 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, so we, like I said earlier, gang, when John was 6 feet behind me trying to keep the crowd off of our live stream. That was, I told them all about that.
We were waiting online and people behind us, they just came right behind us and
They saw it.
They're like waving and all kinds of stuff. And I'm just like, okay, well, why don't you go up to the next marker so I can kind of keep these people at bay because I felt like they were getting a little obnoxious.
Thank you, by the way. They were, and yes,
I mean,
they
we
were.
like to have people in the camera. I just, I
No,
think,
they were
I think
like
they were
1 inch
being
away
just a
from
little
you.
bit disrespectful.
Pushy. That's fair. But anyways, we got to see the show. And let's see, yes, it was modified. It wasn't, well, there were several things missing, but if you've never seen it before, you probably enjoyed it because you don't have something else to compare it to, which is fine, but the regular version will be back. My bird lady will be back flying again. The tumble monkeys will be back. What, there were, oh, the flamethrower wasn't.
The flamethrower.
What did he call it?
The flame dancer.
Fire guy.
The flamethrower.
No, but he didn't do the usual. He didn't do the usual flame throwing stuff that he.
Okay,
in the regular show.
so he's just kind
He's
of.
a flamethrower.
So on the way.
I'm
in
just like
today-
your mom.
Yeah, well, because my mom said she sent us like a care package, and then she told us you know, is coming on Friday, I told her, okay, we'll keep our eyes peeled.
This is never going to make sense, by the way. But
and then she says, like I said, we'll keep our eyes peeled. And she says, well, make sure you don't get them stuck on the ground. And I was just like, what are you talking about? She said, well, your eyes, if you're peeling them, you can't see where you're going, and you're going to fall down, and they're going to stick to the ground.
John's mom has a sense of humor all her own.
She was like a few steps down the joke, which it really...
A few steps down the joke, that's about right. All right, do you want to go, where should we... Why don't we go hit that relaxation station and figure out what we're going to do next? The one by the Tree of Life.
So we'll go back this way, right?
I think so, right? Because we'll come back here with Alicia and Pete. Do I need this umbrella? Oh, maybe not right now. So what I was telling you guys earlier, so when Alicia and Pete get here, we haven't seen them in so long, so we do need some time to catch up with them. So when they get here, I'm going to introduce you guys because they'll be with us for a long time tomorrow on the stream. And then I'm going to end the stream and we're going to hang out with them. And then tomorrow we are going to have one really long Magic Kingdom live stream. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, tomorrow will be a long one. I'm so glad we got in for that one. We'd only be going in right now.
You were the one
Wow.
who was like, let's get out of line.
No, and I was going to thank you for that, by the way.
Give us a chance to see what
Thank you. I'm glad we did. What did we think? It was great, Dylan. It's not the original. It's not the original. There are things missing, but those things will be back, and I think we're just happy to have it back in anyway.
It feels good to see something like normal because we're so used to having it here. I mean, we come like every once in a while when we're at Animal Kingdom on a hot day just to come see the show. We didn't have that for such a long time. And I'm happy that all the workers are back.
The main four, those main four cast members, the singers, the four main singers. We've seen them so many times over the years. I guess Mike and Steph are just going in now. They're in line for this show now.
I was watching their feed while we were sitting on the bench for a second just to see where they were at when we sat down, and they were by the trash cans that we were standing by, or when I was standing by.
Good singing, yep. Glad you liked it, Bugs. If you like that show, wait till the regular version comes back.
Can
wow.
we film in Nemo or no? Whenever Nemo
yeah, why not? Yeah.
Is that like the Nemo shows?
There isn't anywhere that you can't video as long as you don't have external lighting on. Flash. This humidity is killing me today.
It's not as bad as it was earlier, though.
No.
It feels a lot cooler. It looks like it's a lot more wet since you're inside because...
Oh, thank you, Robin. Yeah, that's true. It's just so... It's not easily drying. Robin says she's going to be here for the entire stream tomorrow. Robin, it might be so long tomorrow.
You're talking about potentially doing even two, maybe.
Maybe breaking it up. Maybe... I think we might go on for about 5 hours and then take a break. Yep. And freshen up a little. And then I'll post a second stream. Yes, wardrobe change. Definitely a shirt change. So we may actually do two streams tomorrow. That'll be a first, but might be necessary. Hey, Jenny. Yes, we love the Finding Nemo the musical. That's our that's not our favorite. The Lion King's my favorite. But we do love Finding Nemo the musical. Yep, love Nemo. I'm surprised that's not back yet. Because that show's not really a lot of close contact. The only reason I can think that the aerial bird lady performer can't fly, I'm thinking is because her partner has to toss her, to get her started so they're close to each other. Otherwise, she's up there by herself. I thought because she and her partner are they're very close face to face.
Anybody out there knows the reason?
I know it's after this, right? Okay. Did you want to get your Starbucks, by the way? I know you like it. Okay. Okay, gang, we are We are beelining for a relaxation station over here. Do you remember what that is? It's an area inside where you can sit down and take your mask off.
Sorry, Megan?
Grab some water, take the mask off. Dry your brow on a hot, humid day in Orlando. Yay. Yahoo. Hi. What do you think?
Wherever you like. Back there?
I guess so. This seems to be our signature table at this relaxation station, which ordinarily would be Pizzafari. Alrighty. Oops.
You're eating lunch. What are you having for lunch, Dylan? We're in the car, aren't we?
Is that Alicia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
KFC. I have not had KFC in a while. That sounds good.
Oh, he's having KFC for lunch?
What did you get? I usually get like the famous bowl or something.
Mashed potato bowl. I love that mashed potato bowl. George Priestley wants us to stay hydrated. Got your water?
Oh, yep, I have my water today.
George is always looking out for us with the water. Feels good in here. Mm-hmm. So we're Alicia and they're waiting
They're
for
waiting
their car
for
rental.
their rental car.
Hey,
Famous
Kim.
bowl is the best. Yep, Kim.
Yes,
I
oh
agree.
my God. That's the mashed potato bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I do? I'm such a pig with that mashed potato bowl.
You're such a pig.
I get the
period.
famous mashed potato bowl. Shut up. and then I get a side of popcorn chicken. You've seen me do it. I pour the popcorn chicken into the bowl to make it extra
chicken strips and
cholesterol ridden.
That sounds
What was
good.
that? Chicken strips?
Chicken strips and Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Oh wow.
What do you dip your chicken strips in? Barbecue sauce, mustard, ranch. He's more
Spicy mustard.
Yeah.
There you go for the
I'm
ranch.
usually mustard. He's usually ranch or barbecue. He does barbecue too. Where
You know what?
Where
All
you
this-
mix ketchup and mayo together.
There's
We're
something
talking
about
enough
the power of
food.
suggestion. I'm hungry. Aren't you hungry?
No, actually, I had a big Chipotle bowl before I left the house because I had.
I didn't.
So we went to Chipotle a couple days ago, and I bought 2 bowls for each of us because I figured, we'll have
One for one day.
and then we'll still be hungry some other time. So he had his the other night, and I had mine today. So I figured it's simpler to make one order and have it feed you for a couple
I had
meals.
chicken before. That's right. I think I might have a bar with me. Maybe that'll be enough. Because Alicia and Pete might want to eat. Might actually
Honey
want
mustard. He eats honey mustard.
to. Me too.
I like honey mustard.
I was gonna say Alicia and Pete might want to actually go somewhere.
Have like a
They might
meal
be
somewhere.
hungry.
So, my friend, I'm going to Sonic for snack lunch.
That Robin,
Popcorn
she sent me a
chicken.
coupon for
Popcorn
Sonic.
chicken is only 99 cents today.
We have Sonic near us.
I love popcorn chicken. Do we have a Sonic by us?
We did when we were in Poinciana.
Well, we're not in Poinciana.
I know, but we have seen them. No. We've seen them. And Robin sent me a coupon. She sent me I have it in my Instagram. She sent me some kind of a coupon for Sonic.
They didn't have enough seating, so in my section it was
we were
a
the
one,
last 2 in.
It was a 1-seat section because they spaced everyone out on the bleachers with stickers. So I had a 1-seat section, and there was a 1 seat on the other side. So one
like
and one, yeah.
Like our personalities, we were polar opposites in Festival
yeah.
of the Lion
Like
King.
a lot of.
He's north, I'm anyway.
Everything goes south with it.
So, what else? Was there anything else missing from the show? Oh, the interaction with the kids that would ordinarily be there. Ordinarily, at the end of Festival of the Lion King, when they're singing "The Lion Sleeps Tonight," it's actually it's a parade of children that the performers pick from the audience to create a parade. Oh yeah, they each have like little hand instruments that they play. So, and what was that, Robin? What did Robin
You have a
say?
chance to win a $250 gift card.
I just got your text message.
Oh, I sent that like 10,000 hours ago.
10,000 hours ago. Wow.
I had a friend in festival. Oh, like actually performing or seeing it?
Was that Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan said he had a friend in the festival Lion King show. And he didn't get called back. Oh, in the previous, before they shut down.
Will he be back?
I don't know. Be back? Well, maybe like when they redo the original
It's actually,
one.
the whole thing is back, baby.
Oh, he did. What did he do?
Help the... What is that?
Kim said she had a friend in Festival of the Lion King who didn't get called back, but he helped her complete something on her Disney bucket list. What did he help you complete on your bucket list, Tim?
Do we have a Disney? Yeah, we have a Disney bucket list.
Like stay in the castle.
Paris, Shanghai, Hong Kong, and Tokyo.
You want to hit all the parks around the world.
We did the Aulani.
Bugs Bunny likes your shirt.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, it's a Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Mickey Mouse. Thank you.
He has a lot of Disney
Walmart special
tank tops. Meeting the cast backstage. Oh, that's fun.
Oh wow. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. We recognize those 4 main performers.
We've seen
the
them
stars.
before.
Yeah.
I think
they're very familiar.
I mean, there's other ones too because they don't do every single show. But you cried.
But they're familiar.
You cried like when you first saw it too, or like
I almost cried now.
Yeah, I was tearing up a little.
Yeah.
I was like, it's so long since I've seen this show. It makes me feel like things are coming back. So I was happy.
But nothing's going to make me cry more than they already know. Happily Ever After fireworks.
I think I'll probably tear up a little too.
When Tinkerbell flies off of that castle, I hope paramedics are standing
She
by.
doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
Not for her. That sounds like a threat. I hope there's. Oh,
what was it? Wait, what was the threat?
She's like, when she flies off that castle, paramedics must be.
Yeah, because I might pass out, right?
Yeah, I saw they were testing for Epcot Forever, and they were talking about. I don't
we
know,
heard that a couple nights
I
ago.
don't know if they're going to be doing it for like the summer, because they said originally Harmonious was coming when the anniversary started in October.
Yep, we love Tink. Actually, John's cousin, who's coming today, her favorite Disney character is Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
I hope so too.
When we parked in the parking lot when we got here, you guys didn't see it. In the car in front of us, there was one of the pass holder magnets with Tinkerbell on it, and I'm like, oh, that has to be a sign because Alicia's coming today.
She loves Tinkerbell.
She
And my
loves
protein
Tinkerbell,
bar is awfully melted.
It's not really a bar very much anymore. It's like a blob.
I wonder if I can find a napkin or
chocolate.
something.
I don't have a napkin. Well, actually, probably should take a bar out for me too. It's something. Go get it.
I can do. I don't think there's anything in
Or
here though.
just hold the thing and eat it out of the thing. You don't have to, do anything crazy with it.
I'm not gonna do anything crazy with it other than eat it. Okay, it's not that bad.
You can see mine. I have a chocolate one too. And that Walt Disney World is removing 6 feet distancing requirements altogether, or are they dropping it to 3 feet?
Because Universal just started it, remember?
Okay. I thought they were dropping it, like they were like gradually dropping it. Because I know like the numbers have been going down. The last count I saw in Florida was that 6.8 million were vaccinated and 2.2 million were waiting for their second dose of the vaccination. And that was like last week. So I don't know how many million there are in actual Florida altogether, but collectively there was about 8 to 9 million vaccinated.
Dropping it to 3 feet, CJ said. Yeah, we heard Universal was doing it. But like today, the markers are there. But today, those people were 1 inch away from John.
They're right
so
on my butt. Like
there's not a lot that those markers always do. Especially at Universal. At least at Disney cast members will be on top of it at some point. So you guys need to spread out, or they're on you with the mask. Universal, different story. Oh yeah, Brent is getting his shot next week, by the way.
Oh, good. Congratulations. Well, 6 feet distancing will stay in shops and restaurants, but not like on queues or on lines or anything. I guess that's what they're dropping off queues. And maybe the shows then, I guess. Maybe they can have more people sit in the shows so it won't be so long of a wait.
Hey, Cedric. Okay. They're gonna have to at some point, right? Thank you, Dylan. Got your message there. Thank you very much.
What did you want to say?
He's enjoying the show.
Aw.
Like the rest of us. Johan. Come back to normal slowly. Really slowly. At least it's not a year ago. Big what? What is that?
George wants us to do Bug's Life today.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I didn't see that. What was that?
I had my first, but I need to get my second ASAP. It's already been a month. Okay. Yeah. Do you have it scheduled already? Because I think when you book your first one, a lot of times they book your second one too, so you have it on the calendar. Do you just have to rebook it?
That's gonna be my birthday trip.
Your birthday trip is
Are you done with that? You want me to? Yeah. Orlando what? Oh yeah, hey George, we met Mike and Steph in line. Orlando Mike is Mike and Steph.
No.
We met them in line earlier, so we're on their stream and they're in ours from about like an hour ago.
I put the link to their channel if you guys don't know Mike and Steph in the feed before
they're awesome.
The show started, so go check them out too. We like them a lot. They're really good people. But I didn't get a chance to really talk to him too much because as they met us, the line was moving, so we were trying to go forward so people wouldn't cut in front of us. So hopefully we'll be able to meet them and interact with them a little bit more than we did this time.
We might bump into them later.
Hoping you can keep
We've been in chat though on each other's streams before. Hey Brent. Sunday. What's Jay keeping for Sunday? Oh,
his
the
second
okay.
shot.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Yeah, I had my first one. I had my second one on 27, I think. I still have a bruise from where I got my shot. And
Do you still? Really still?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
wow.
it like, what was it the other day? See, it's still a little up there.
Wow.
But I got it.
I mean,
Yeah, I had it on Thursday last week.
And I had my second one on the same day, and we were so ready. We had Tylenol and Advil, and we were ready. Nothing happened.
He was ready.
I was ready. But I don't know what it did, but I took all these vitamin supplements the day before and the day during the shot.
Yeah, that's nice of you. Thanks, Kim.
Got no symptom at all. What did Kim say?
She likes how helpful we are.
Oh, thank you, Kim. I guess.
Yeah, I want to hang out with you on a live stream too, Kim, because I think you hung out with Wes for a little bit. I didn't get a chance to. Though.
We'll
have
be
to plan something again.
I know Kim likes to go from work to the parks. We will be at Magic Kingdom for a long time tomorrow. I've got to get my left hand
Starbucks
ready.
will be had. Drop-free potentially too. I think we're going to need to sit down somewhere to eat. So
change of shirt somewhere in the middle.
Wardrobe change, so no
maybe brush the
malfunctions.
teeth.
Yeah.
So we'll be, I don't know if you're around tomorrow night, Kim, but We're gonna start semi-early in Magic Kingdom, and I was telling the guys on here earlier, I'm thinking of even making a double stream, like going on live for about 5 hours. Maybe taking a break for an hour or so, so we can regroup, and then posting a second stream. Yep.
Your sister doesn't work tomorrow, so you don't think I'll be able to meet tomorrow. Okay, we'll figure out something.
Look what I sent you, Wes. What are you sending me now, Dylan?
Yeah, she was in one of the vlogs with Wes. If you look back in our vlogs, he was in New York City, and Alicia and Pete met up with him. So they've been in it once before. Yeah, it was February, a few months ago. But if you look for the one that says New York City, that's my cousin who's coming now, and she'll be staying with us for about a week or so. Or a little bit less than a week, I think. It was like Monday. So.
Dylan just sent me a link to a news article, which cavalcades will be coming to Disney after hours. Boo Bash. That's going to be the modified Halloween party, I guess, for this fall. So, let's see. I see the Headless Horseman in the picture, and I see Jafar. Despite not seeing Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yeah, he's showing me.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
He's telling you to show me what you sent.
I'm reading it, actually.
So
thank you, Brian. You're
the
awesome,
Halloween
too.
Stuff. We're very excited because Halloween is our holiday. I mean, I grew up...
The whole month of October.
I loved Christmas growing up because, I mean, I still like Christmas, but I feel like Halloween, as I've gotten older, I've gotten more of a darker streak to me. So I like more of the Halloween scary stuff. And I like him being scary because he screams more. So it's more reason for me to like Halloween.
They know I scream. Yeah, fall is a great time. So just real quick, the article that Dylan sent me. So I guess it's in place of the Halloween party. So it's a 3-hour mini party after hours. I think that sounds like fun.
Does it do like the trick-or-treat trails and stuff still? Or is it just like
Halloween candy, food offerings, spooktacular entertainment? I think it's going to be fun. I wonder how much the tickets would be.
I hope more stuff comes out about it so we can learn more about it. That's exciting.
Halloween cavalcades. Okay. Pop-up cavalcades, so I guess they won't be scheduled like the regular ones.
I love all the villains and stuff. That's so fun.
This kind of sounds like the Halloween cavalcades won't be happening throughout the day. You know what I mean? Like last time, but that there's just for the party.
So
I'm sorry.
Last year, after Halloween, so I do this thing every holiday. Like I like to go shopping the day after the holiday to get all the sales and stuff. So we went to Spirit of Halloween on November 1st last year, and I was able to like buy part of a Jack Skellington costume, remember?
Yep.
It was like this suit that was like about $100, and I got it for like half the price, or because they're just clearing their stock as much as they could. I haven't tried it on, so I hope it fits, but I was hoping to try it for this Halloween, so I'll have to have him dress up like Sally, or maybe Zero. Maybe he could dress up like Zero.
Zero?
Yeah.
You had me dressing from Sally to a dog.
Not Sally too. I said Sally or a dog. Not both.
First of all, I don't do drag, so I'm not going to be Sally. But I do like her colors. But Zero's my favorite. We used to love when we.
So he could be Zero.
5 years ago, we were in Disneyland, California for Halloween. Actually, on Halloween, we're at the Halloween party. But like ordinarily, we have like Tinkerbell flying off of the castle. For Halloween, Disneyland, California has Zero flying around the castle. It's the coolest thing. We never had that here.
Or even do the Haunted Mansion overlay in Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's my favorite.
It's really cool out there. Yeah.
So Kim says she's hoping for some good cavalcades. Yep. Brent likes Timon. Okay. Back to the Lion King. Yep. I think it sounds, Kim, yeah, it sounds like the cavalcades. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So like last fall, I made a bunch of vlogs that have the Halloween cavalcades in them it was like the end of August, right? Through October. So we got all those cavalcades, but like what Kim was saying, or what I was gonna say to Kim, it sounds like the cavalcades this year are not going to be in Magic Kingdom during the day, like they were last year, but that they're only going to be part of that special after hours party. That's what it sounds. That's what this article is kind of suggesting. Yep.
Oh, thanks. I've had it for a long time. I don't know where I got it from, but it has like this like
Headless Horseman.
You can't really see it, but there's like this pattern on it. It looks very Animal Kingdom like. So.
Yep.
But I like it. I like something with like a pattern to it.
Is Kendra in chat? Was that Kendra?
Oh, I didn't see.
No. I mean, I think she's in there. I just wanted to say Kendra.
That'll be sad.
I just thought of the Kendra shirt idea. Remember?
Oh, I think Francine is in chat too.
The Francine, mysterious Francine
See,
from
there's
yesterday.
Francine.
Where is she? Where's Francine?
Got him to say it.
But she was.
No, she wasn't. I just said that because
I do know.
I wanted him to look for Francine.
But I do know who Francine is. She was sitting right in front of me yesterday. But she never really said hi.
Thanks, Brent.
I do want to wear
you rock
Francine's shirt.
Well, we have to start doing shirts because we have so many shirts as it is. We don't have enough.
Are there any messages from them yet, Alicia?
Just from when they were in the rental car line. Okay. Francine, yes, Kendra. It was in our live stream yesterday. There was someone named Francine that was sitting at the table in front.
That was Caroline's friend, yeah.
Caroline's friend sitting at the table in front of where Wes was sitting. And
but she never really said hi. She was, I guess she was too shy.
And then he's like, I never met Francine. And he was talking with their table and he didn't remember it. So we're all
I was
like,
talking
where's
to her
Francine?
dad. Her dad was at the table in front of me.
Yeah.
And then she joined, and then Caroline on chat, Caroline W was saying, my friend's right there, but there were so many other people there, I didn't realize that was her until, Francine started following me on Instagram and I saw her picture. I was like, that's her.
Yeah,
that's the real Francine.
Hence the Are You Francine?
Yeah, I know what you meant.
I wanted to Are You Francine and have the other shirt say Samantha? Question mark.
Samantha, that's a good one. Or I could be a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Me and nothing over here and say Wes and Francine.
Yeah.
Because there was a Funko Pop of Olaf and Samantha.
I think just a box.
A couple years ago.
A box with nobody in it.
Yep. Can we what, Timon?
Can you say hi, Timon? Hi, Timon.
Hi, Timon. We saw Timon a little while ago.
George isn't having it. He's like, ride time. We're done.
That's George.
He's done.
If George isn't making sure we're staying hydrated, George is making sure we're getting on a ride. We can because it's going to be a little while.
It's going to be
until they get
a
here.
hot minute until they get here.
All right, Mr. Priestley, we're going to check wait times.
What we can do. Wait time check. There's no cavalcades in Animal Kingdom. So.
Well, they're what are they called?
The boats.
Watercades?
Oh, they have watercades, yeah. My sister is Samantha, it is Jake. So when we meet her,
that's
we'll
a
be
real
like,
Samantha.
Samantha. Alicia's sister is Samantha also.
That's
so
true. But
maybe
she's not invisible.
She's
real.
She's real.
All right.
Well, I'm getting Epcot times for some reason. Let me go look at Animal Kingdom because we're not in Epcot. Holly River Rapids is 10. Triceratops Spin is 10. Everest is 25.
25, but they're going to want to do Expedition Everest, so we will wait for them.
Navi River.
What? Tough to be a bug is 30 minutes.
It's 30 minutes.
But it's because of the weather.
Well, we can always do Everest now and then Everest later.
That's true.
Well,
Well,
25.
yeah, that's true.
And you get to hear him scream, so that's even more reason to do Everest. So maybe Everest would be the thing to do.
Oh, that's right. Dylan, what's flotilla? Or flotilla?
Huh?
Is it flotilla or flotilla? Flotilla.
Flotilla?
Dylan, what do you mean? What is flotilla? I should know what this is. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. If it's flotilla or flotilla. And yes, Bugs Bunny, I'm hungry. But we're gonna wait for John's cousin because I think they're gonna want to actually have a real.
Because they haven't had anything yet, so maybe we'll figure out somewhere to eat with them.
Kendra says this will all make sense when I get older.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it will.
He's singing again.
I don't know how much older I have to get because I'm already 52. But hey, there's always room to learn more until the day you die. So this, yeah, I'll say it too. This will all make sense when I get older.
We're in a relaxation station. We're about to leave here soon.
Hey, Jenny.
But while I'm here, I actually was thinking about this in this park specifically, but do any of you guys have... My friend Jody told me about this when Jess was here, but she got something called the Landry's card, and I didn't know about it, and so she told me. She was like, this is some secret that she got people really angry with her because she walked into the Yak and Yeti. So Landry's is, I guess, the company that runs Yak and Yeti, Rainforest Cafe, T-Rex. I can't think if there was any other Disney ones, but those three specifically. So if you come down with your family, and this is just like a tip, I guess she told us, that if you have a hard time getting a reservation for one of those three restaurants, you can get the Landry's card, which costs about $25 for a membership one time. You don't have to keep repaying it. And when you buy it, you get an automatic $25 credit for use within the first 30 days that you get the card. So I just got it a couple days ago. And then if you go to one of those restaurants, even if you don't have a reservation, you can show the card to the hostess or host, and they have to give you priority seating. So even if you don't have a reservation, they can try seating you. Jody went in there, she didn't have a reservation, and she got seated within 15 minutes. And that was at Yak and Yeti, which is really hard to get a reservation to sometimes. So if you wanted to eat at one of those three and you can't get a reservation, you can get the Landry's card and you just show it at the station and they have to put you to the front of the line. So I figured that's a good trick, because we tried to do the Yak and Yeti once a few months ago and we didn't have a reservation, and they said that they couldn't get us online because they were all booked up. So, but if I had that card, they would have put us in front. So.
Two possible dilemmas. Diz Jake is suggesting the floats with the characters on the river are what flotilla is, or flotilla. Dylan, you have to clarify for me, what's flotilla or flotilla? And then Kendra says it's only a flotilla if you put beef and cheese in it.
What about chicken? I like chicken. What is John's favorite Disney films? I don't know if there's one favorite. I like a lot of them.
His favorite character is Donald Duck.
Favorite cartoon character is Donald Duck. And yeah, I don't know if I have one favorite. I like Inside Out, because I like how it's like all in the head kind of thing. And I like Sadness. So she's another one of my favorites, Sadness.
Sadness, Eeyore.
Notice the theme. And I like Jack Skellington, still a theme. But I do like Wall-E, and I like Baymax, so I like the robots.
And you like Yzma.
I like Yzma because she's evil, and she's Eartha Kitt. But I think we should go on a ride because they want us to.
Have you ever seen Old Yeller, though?
I did when I was a kid. Very sad. I don't think you've ever seen it, though.
No. Hello, Bullet Pitch, by the way. Bullet Pitch loves Sadness, too.
Yes.
That's his favorite.
I like Sadness.
But, okay, so what ride, where are we going? What ride
I thought
are
we
we
were going to do Everest so we can get you to scream.
Well, my only concern is if it's going to rain in the middle or not.
Okay, well, what else do you want to do then?
Let's see. Why is Dinosaur so long? Somebody asked about the Banshees. Thank you, Brent. You're awesome, too. Thank you. Safari's 25. That's not bad for the Safari, to tell you the truth.
You want to go to do the Safari?
Are you guys cool with the Safari? Hey, Maggie.
Are you going AK this week? We're in AK right now.
Well, we're here now. Here now. We're going to be going to Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
Magic Kingdom tomorrow, and we're trying
Friday's
to
up in the air.
We don't know if we're going to do anything Friday.
Friday's up in the air because we couldn't get a reservation.
Yeah.
Right now. Yep.
John even. You can call me Hun, it's fine. He calls me Hun.
I called you Mom.
He called me Mom.
No, you called me Mom.
I've called him Mom. Because we say Mom and Babe so often. Or I said my Mom. So I've called my mom Babe, and I've called him Mom. By accident, not on purpose, just because...
Yeah, it's not on purpose.
It's just like a...
Kendra, I have to say, I'm a fan of Kendra. Kendra cracks me up, but she also said...
likes the Safari.
Okay, we're going to do... Everybody wants the Safari right now. Okay.
Yeah.
And Kendra is such...
like, ride time.
Kendra is so easy. Kendra says, we will go anywhere you go. Sounds sweet, but we really don't have a choice. No, you don't. But you do have a choice. Because we were asking. I want to make sure you guys want to go too, but...
I read Harry Potter way back when, but I've watched the movies. I think I read like the first couple books, and that was it.
Okay, so we're going to the Safari. You stay on top of Alicia and Pete, so we know where they are.
It's not that long of a wait for the Safari, so by the time we get off there, maybe they'll be here.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I love my violet water. Okay.
It's his baby cologne, so he feels like if he's
getting
for
babies.
Sweaty, he can spray
Well,
that.
I just like it.
I like it too. We got one that was like rose water too, just to kind of freshen up if you're getting a little bit rank on a sweaty day.
Okay, we're not. Okay. It's Safari time. I'm a Hufflepuff. I like Harry Potter. I'm a Hufflepuff. John's Ravenclaw.
As I should be Ravenclaw. Because, you know, Blackbird and all that stuff.
Blackbird?
It's a raven.
I know, but what does that have to do?
Ravenclaw?
I didn't have a napkin.
We clean the table anyway.
Can you open that for me, please?
What do you want
I just want to stick the glasses in there. Thanks. Okay. Oh. One exit, one entrance. Thanks. Oh my goodness. It's more humid now than before it rained. Okay, Brent, we'll see you later. Thanks for joining. Kendra, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Brent, we'll see you later. Jake, you're awesome. We love you guys. You guys are the best. And we have the coolest moderators too, I might add. Thank you, Bugs. Thank you very much, Bugs. Maggie and Alan are excited about the safari.
I hope the animals are out. I know it's been raining. What's that, baby? So they're going to be hidden away.
They'll be out. Jake says, Yoda best. Y-O-D-A. As in, the best you are. That kind of Yoda, but he made it Yoda best. Yoda best too, Jake.
They said their ETA is 3:07.
Okay, what time is it now?
It's 2:40.
Okay, Alicia and Pete will be here in about, probably when we're getting off the safari. So let's get on that safari. And I already told you guys earlier, so when Alicia and Pete get here, we're going to say hi. We haven't seen them in so long. They're cool with the live stream, but today we just want to catch up with them because it's been such a long time. So I'm going to introduce you guys to Alicia and Pete, although they're on a vlog I did in New York City from February. But if you don't know them, I'm going to introduce you, and then I'm going to end the stream, and we're going to spend some quality time with them. But tomorrow, Alicia and Pete, yep, and John and I, the four of us will be in Magic Kingdom for a very long day, to the point where I think I might actually do a double stream. Down for about 5 hours, take about an hour off, and then post a second stream. Yep. Yes, you are the best around, Dylan. We'll take pictures. Take pictures of the safari. I need to post more pictures on our Instagrams because there's been, I mean, before live streaming, I would always take pictures out of the vlogs. I would take still photos, freeze frame shots out of the vlogs and post them into Instagram and my own Facebook Disney photo albums. But since we've been live streaming, I haven't really been able to take any pictures other than just stream. But today we told John's mom that we would send her pictures of our time with Alicia and Pete in the parks. So got to get on top of the still pictures again. But if you guys don't already follow us or me on Instagram, Our Instagram has a whole bunch of pictures from our trip to the Disney Aulani about 3 years ago. We've got a million, and all of our other Disney vacations. Disneyland, California. So that's Instagram. And that's Busy Getting Disney on Instagram. And then I leave my own personal Instagram information at the end of the vlogs. You guys check out the vlogs. Actually, if you haven't, we have just over 100 vlogs prior to the first live stream we ever did. And we're really proud of the vlogs because, well, they're short. They're only like 20 to 30 minutes. But there were some great times in the parks. And the quality of the video is 4K. Unlike live streaming, which isn't possible in 4K, but the vlogs are in 4K. Yeah, one day technology will have mastered that for me. Yep. Stand by. Oh, wait, where is stand? Oh, it's over here. Hi, guys. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Let's get rid of this.
Carry it with you as long as it stays closed.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. It's cool. Thank you. Let's finish this water.
You can keep that, you know, right? Because you can keep
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
No, thank you, though. Thanks, hon.
Because I'm like, I just can't be the open container.
It's all good. Thanks.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you. So I'm gonna throw my water bottle out there. Thank you, Jake. Jake says our vlogs are incredible. Thank you. I'm really proud of the vlogs. Okay, clearly all the action is in live streaming. We learned that early on, but we love our vlogs. The vlogs, I love watching our vlogs because the quality of the video is so good.
It's funny to watch your first vlog too.
The first one stinks though. That was a nervous wreck way back then. I was so serious.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
He was like a robot at first. Now he's like.
I don't know if it was a robot.
I like robots. You're like.
No. But the other thing with the vlogs, because they're 20 to 30 minutes long, some are a little longer, they're so edited, so it's only the best of a day at Disney. So if we were like in Magic Kingdom for 8 hours, those 8 hours are condensed into 25 to 30 minutes of like the best moments of that entire day. That's it. And at the end of the vlogs, yes, there's information on Alyssa's wishes. I always talk about Alyssa's wishes. And our Facebook and Instagram. And my own Instagram information. My full name. And my Twitter information. That is all in the vlogs. How are they doing, John?
We're good.
No, Dylan. John's not in love with social media. So, John kind of really only has a Facebook that he hasn't touched in about a year. So I kind of do all the social media for us. And we have a Busy Getting Disney Facebook page, but John can take it or leave it.
I think a lot of it has to do with working and being a nurse.
That's true.
Because,
You'd want a break.
Well, you hear lots of stories about, trying to keep your life
Private?
as much private as you can. Obviously it's not private out here, but because I work in the field of psychiatry, there's been instances of people I've worked with where patients have shown up on their front doorstep and trying to get in the house. One of them was assaulted, and so I kind of try keeping as private as I can, so I don't really update that so much.
Feet and legs inside the vehicle. Our trucks do not stop very often.
But as for me, I can't talk to anybody. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
This can also make photography difficult.
Well,
So you may want to
Facebook
check
is just Busy Getting
whether
Disney.
the truck is moving slowly or stopped.
But all the Disney pictures are in Instagram.
Safari with your own eyes and with the family and friends who are on the safari with you.
Oh, Jake is missing Ashley. She's probably working. Oh, no, I know where she is. Ashley Mellon, who's always on here. My friend Ashley of Alyssa's Wishes. Today is her husband John's birthday. So they're probably doing birthday stuff. today. I do have one of the kindness rocks with me though.
Ranger Green is out. Or the other one of the.
Is that? That's not the same guy from the bird show though, is it?
One of it's a crown green. I don't
Okay.
think it's the same one. Probably not.
Yep. Hey, thanks, Kim. Kim wants to catch up on our vlogs. Thank you. When time permits, you know. I like them. Bugs Bunny doesn't like social media either.
Yeah. I like socializing. I don't mind talking with. I mean, it's fun talking with you guys. And I just, you know. And I think part of
Everybody's
it is, like,
different.
I'm still more of an introvert. You're more of an extrovert. So.
Yeah, that's true. Polar opposites
We're
again.
Polar opposites again.
Oh, oops. I am thinking this won't have taken 25 minutes. We're almost to the
gonna walk
car.
right
Yeah. Wait time out there said 25 minutes, but you guys, that's gonna be like less than 10 minutes. Yep. Ashley's John's birthday is today. Thanks, Jake. We're glad we started live streaming too. It's weird, kind of weird not doing the vlogs anymore. But the vlogs also, just for like a 30-minute vlog, actually takes a lot of work. Because I would need a lot of time at home to edit those, put them together, and then also piece together the intro, the outro, the credits, a little music, all of that. But I'm glad we have them. I'll still be doing, actually this weekend if we go to Universal with Alicia and Pete, those will be vlogs and not live streams. Because they're going to want to get on some of the really big thrill rides. And unfortunately, Universal does not let you bring a camera in your hand, even a GoPro. On several of those rides, you even have to go through a metal detector, so you can't even sneak it on. On a lot of them. Yeah, vlogs can be a lot of work. Live streaming is a lot of work too while you're doing it, but then when it's over and the stream ends, it's over. There's no editing, it's done. All that good stuff. We'll often have to cut out a lot of the copyrighted music though, mute it. Not that bad though. Almost there. Which side do you think, Don? You pick. Sure. Popeye Pluto's barge. Oh. Johan, are you talking about Popeye's and Universal? I know what you're talking about. Popeye's boat, yep. Social media makes it easier for people to be mean. They can say things they normally wouldn't. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? That's why nice people like us have to be there too. There may be mean people on social media, but if nice people like us aren't there, there won't be anybody there to change it. That's my philosophy. That's the Buddhist talking. What can I tell you? Like Judy Hopps says, here to make the world a better place. Right? Judy Hopps. Ready to make the world a better place? That's Judy Hopps. Yep. That's what Judy would say. Are we doing the Velocicoaster this weekend? Most likely.
Is it open still?
Oh wait, it's not. It's only open for pass holders still. I forgot.
It was only open for
That's
like
right.
a preview weekend.
Yeah.
I don't think it's open for everybody.
Well, that's Kim. Kim was there for it.
Yeah. It's
But
it's not open.
but we didn't sign up for the pass, unfortunately, the early pass. And no Bugs, no Andy. John's not Buddhist. I am, but he supports my practice. Thanks. Hey, babe, would you mind if I was on the left? Okay, thanks. Here. There they go. Here's our ride. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's the next one. Bray. Oh, Kim says Velocicoaster is open for everybody now.
Oh, it is?
In that case, we're gonna try.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
I didn't realize it was open for everyone. I thought it was June.
Hey, so some people are thinking it's only open for previews. I guess we'll find out this weekend.
Your doors are closed and you're open.
We're off.
Alrighty, friends, here in Harambe we say Duende, and that means let's go.
Let's go.
So Jumbo, everyone, my name is Amanda. I'll be your safari guide for your journey today.
Yeah.
So along with our face coverings, it is very important to stay seated at all times with our hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck for your safety as well as the safety of the animals out there. So let's make sure any little ones that we have are either
Oh my God, Kim went out last night.
seated next to us or on our laps. And while we wait, now is a really good time to make sure any phones or cameras are in sport or action mode so you guys can get really good shots of the animals out there. Okay.
Kim went on Velocicoaster last night, so I guess.
And to really build the suspense, we now have to stare down this green lantern on the right-hand side. It will flash 3 times and then give us a solid light. Once we get that solid light, that will be the final go-ahead from the warden. So we can really get the party started.
Not yet. I was like, I'm there.
Now, while we're waiting, are we celebrating any birthdays back there today? Any birthdays or anniversaries?
That's David in 2 weeks. He'll be
Oh, well, happy early birthday. And a happy Wednesday, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun out there today, okay? And here we go. Alrighty, friends, just a reminder, there is an animal spotting guide above each of your rows. Feel free to point at whatever you see out, so even if I don't say it yet. Now, here in the Little Aturi Forest, some animals do like to play hide and seek with us a bit. They use their colors and markings as camouflage. Now, I'm going to have you guys first look over to the left-hand side. Up in these hills past this fallen tree, there are 2 bongos. Both males and females have horns. It makes them a little bit harder to tell apart, but the females do tend to be a bit larger. Now, as we continue around this corner here, we'll look back over to the right where we will see the okapi. I know I heard some of you already pointed out. Now, okapis, believe it or not, are actually related to giraffes. So as you can see, they don't have the long necks, but they do have long prehensile tongues that they use to pull leaves down from trees and bushes. Although those white stripes look very similar to zebra stripes. Now, other animals that eat off of short trees and bushes are known to be browsers. There are browsers, and then there are grazers as well. Grazers are animals that have wider mouths that eat short plants and grass. And my favorite browser is usually found across the water hole up ahead, and it looks like the truck in front of us may have seen it. So let's see if we can get a closer look. But hiding behind the bushes up on the hill to the right-hand side of the truck, you may notice a yellow patch kind of sticking through. And that is the yellow saddle-like shape belonging to the Saddle Build Stork. Hopefully there'll be another one that we can get a better view of. But we are in luck. If you guys look across the water to the left, you will see, taking a little
I love it too, Maggie.
Rhino. They are the smaller of the rhinos, weighing only 3,000 pounds. And there are only 5,000 black rhinos left in the world, including that one that we're seeing there, because they are poached for their horns made of keratin. Now, if you guys don't know, keratin is just like our nails or even our toenails. It doesn't really serve as much of a scientific or medicinal purpose. People do collect those horns as hunting trophies, and they go for a very high price on the black market.
We love Animal Kingdom
too. If you guys look
too.
over to the left-hand side, if you kind of peek through this bamboo there, there's another one. We're a little bit closer. Standing very still, those animals are called the greater kudu, and those ones are females because unlike the bongos, only male kudus have horns. And their horns are really beautiful. They have about 2.5 to 3 full spirals in them. So if you've ever seen or heard of a shofar or a ram's horn, or if you're ever interested in looking at them, they are very cool, very beautiful to see. But now we are going to make our way over to the Safi River. And this river is actually home to the Nile hippopotamus. Now, hippos don't have any sweat glands, so they do spend most of their day in water, but when it cools down, they do come out, like that one across the way to
Happy
the
birthday,
right-hand
Maggie's
side.
doggy.
You can see hippos are very large. A full-grown hippo is about 5,500 pounds. And they also have the second strongest jaw bite, which is why they are considered to be one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. But because they are so heavy, they're actually able to sink to the bottom of the water and walk just as well underneath the water as they are outside of the water. So because of that, they've actually been nicknamed the river ponies or the river horses. Now, I did see another one up ahead swimming, so it might pass by us in the water there, but if you take a look at these islands, you will see some white and light gray birds, and they are the pink-backed pelicans. During their mating season, you can actually see their pink skin through their feathers. So obviously they're not mating now, which is why we can't see it, but that is how they got their name. And they are colonial nesters, which means they find their strength and their safety in numbers. In the wild, you find about 20 to 500 pairs nested all together in quiet backwater areas much like this. Now, hippos, like I said, have the second strongest jaw bite. The animal that is the winner in the jaw bite contest is the Nile crocodile. If you look down, you will see several down there to the left. Now, they look pretty harmless when they're staying very still, but their jaw bite is 2,000 pounds of pressure per square inch, so that is bone crushing. Hold on tight to those devices, guys. You don't want to drop anything down there. Now, the average size of a full-grown crocodile is about 500 pounds and 16 feet long. However, some of them have grown to be about 100 feet long, and that is really scary to encounter in the wild because 20 feet
Happy birthday, Benji.
of a full-grown giraffe. So just imagine how long that crocodile would be. But speaking of the giraffe, they live on the savannah, which is where we are headed now. So the savannah is home to millions of other migratory animals, but it's also my favorite place to see the word Harambe kind of come to life. So that word Harambe in Swahili means together. So animals of different species and kinds will migrate there and live together side by side, mostly in harmony, but there are some predators too. And if you look to the right-hand side, there's a big funny-looking tree that we find a lot out in the savannah called the baobab tree. Now, those trees have been given the nickname the Tree of Life because they store 30,000 gallons of water in their trunks. And they remain leafless, just like that one, for up to 9 months of the year. So that way, during seasons of drought, the animals can actually use their horns or their antlers to kind of dig into the trunk or chew or gnaw on the roots and the branches to get the little bit of water that they need to survive until the rain comes.
Happy birthday, Benji.
Now, if you look straight across to the right, you will see a tower of Maasai giraffe. We call a group of giraffe a tower because of their height, of course. They reach towering heights of 20 feet tall, like that really long crocodile we just mentioned. Now, as we continue on, we should get a closer look. Now, there is another type of giraffe called the reticulated, and their spots are very net-like and uniform, whereas the Maasai spots are a little bit more jagged and irregular. Now, like I mentioned earlier, we do have predators out here in the savannah as well. But don't worry, here in the reserve, we do keep them separate so all the animals are safe. But if you guys look over to the left-hand side, behind these bushes here, it looks like we have several of them moving around a little bit farther ahead. Now, these predators that we're seeing are the African wild dogs, also known as the painted dogs, because their coats kind of have paint splatter-like markings to them.
You're welcome, Maggie.
Now, believe it or not, these little dogs are actually the most successful hunters here in the savannah, far exceeding the big cats because they hunt all together in a pack. So they may be small, but they are very strong and mighty when they work together. But go ahead and keep looking back over to the left-hand side, far past those bushes. As we go slowly around here, you will see some long antlers belonging to the Ankole cattle. Not the Ankole cattle, I'm so sorry, the sable antelope. I had the Ankole cattle in my mind. We'll see those shortly, hopefully. But the sable antelope is actually on the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. And those long antlers are actually going to act like they're built-in armor because it deters those big cats like the lions and the cheetahs from jumping on their backs because they don't want to be pierced by either one of those things. Now
Thunder.
If anyone was looking over to the right-hand side, you might have just seen a very scared giraffe run across when that happened.
The thunder scared the giraffe.
Funny when they run because their long legs, they look a little bit goofy when they run, which is really funny to see. But all those dirt towers that we just drove past are actually termite mounds. They're made of red clay, saliva, and animal dung. And there's actually a really cool depiction of what they look like on the inside.
That was thunder.
Happen to do the Gorilla Falls walking trail. Now, a really cool thing about the spots of a giraffe, as well as the stripes of a zebra, and we are in luck because I do see some zebras up ahead as we continue on, but those stripes and those spots are like human fingerprints. They are very unique and different to each individual animal. And because of that, baby zebras actually have the ability to imprint on their mother, so they can memorize her striping pattern, and that is how they know who to stay really close to for the first year to 2 years of their life.
Hi. Maggie loves thunder. That's cool, Maggie.
Together, we call that a dazzle.
I kind of do.
So we have seen a tower of giraffe and a small
dazzle
of zebras.
Of zebras. Wow. I love that name.
Let's continue on and see what else we can find up ahead. Now these little dirt hills up ahead on either side of the truck are actually examples.
Mike and Steph, thank you so much.
Elephants get a hold of the termite mounds. They like to use them as scratching posts, so that's how they get worn down like that. But
thank you, Mike. Thank you, Steph.
Very useful to shorter hoofstock animals.
We will actually be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
Or tall grass nearby. Now to the right-hand side, near that really big stump, you'll see some very large horns, and that is the Ankole cattle, also known as the Watusi cattle.
We will actually be in Magic Kingdom all day tomorrow.
That first domesticated them. Now each of those horns can actually be about 3 to 4 feet long. However, they're actually pretty light considering their size because it's like a honeycomb texture.
Are you guys
inside.
still in Animal Kingdom, Mike?
So the cattle can pump blood up into their horns to regulate their body temperature. Now the animal that we always see the most of is the white-bearded wildebeest, and there are several more down this road to the right there. Their name actually means wild beast, much like they are. But they're the largest of the migratory animals, not in their size, but rather their numbers, because in the wild there'd be about 1.5 million of them, traveling all together up to 1,000 miles every single year.
I love that you guys all know each other.
Fallen trees and branches are a pretty good sign
I
of
love
high
the Disney
intelligence
YouTube family,
in African
let me tell you.
elephants.
So grateful for all of you guys. And thank you, Mike and Steph, for joining again. So happy to finally meet you
A
guys.
young adult male. So the reason why we know that he is a young adult male is because elephants do prefer to stick together. However, the young adult males can tend to be a bit more aggressive, so they have to spend some time on their own to calm down a bit. But let's take a look over to the left-hand side because you guys are in luck. Hiding in the trees over here, you will see a mommy mandrill holding her new baby.
Oh.
If you guys can see past this grass, kind of hiding behind that tree there. So mandrills are the largest monkeys in the world. The males weigh up to 100 pounds, while the females only weigh about 40. And the male mandrills are the ones that get that really beautiful, vibrant blue coloring in their face. Kind of like male peacocks. They're the ones that get really colorful. The females don't get as colorful. But mandrills are a little bit like chipmunks in that they have little pockets or pouches in their cheeks where they can store their food or their snacks for later. Now, a really cool thing about the ears of an African elephant, they are actually shaped like the continent of Africa. Isn't that amazing? And underneath their ears, they have really large blood vessels. So on the days when it's really hot, we see them doing a lot of ear flapping. And when they do that, it will create an air current that will blow over those large blood vessels, enabling them to lower their body temperature by 15 degrees. Don't you guys wish you could cool down by 15 degrees on really hot days?
Yeah, I do. Oh, very cool, Jake. I think we've seen that too.
Take a look to the right-hand side of the truck, you'll notice some line indentations in the clay there, and those are actually tusk marks from the elephants. Because they eat this red clay in order to get necessary vitamins and minerals that they need in their diet that they're not able to get from the plants that they eat.
It smells really pretty out here.
Elephants up ahead in the distance. But have you guys ever heard of the mineral ore called coltan? Does that sound familiar to anyone? If you own a laptop or AirPods or an iPhone or any electronic really, you are all in possession of coltan. So coltan is a key ingredient found in all electronic devices, and it is mined in Africa. So it's one of the leading causes of habitat destruction, especially because in this day and age, electronic devices are very popular, as I'm sure you all know.
Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you for joining again, Malcolm. Nice to see you, buddy.
Any old electronic devices that we have, instead of keeping them in a drawer to save for years and years and years, I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but I used to do that. I used to save all my old cameras and cell phones just to be able to look back on them. But when we recycle them, it's really helpful to help prevent further habitat loss for both elephants and
Ashley. Ashley, people were just asking about you.
Island on the left-hand side, this is home of our greater flamingo.
That's a
Now, you might be able to
flamboyance of
notice they're a little
flamingos.
bit lighter pink than other flamingo, but they get their color from beta-carotene, which is found in brine shrimp.
Ashley, a few people were asking about you. They said we miss Ashley today.
You can see some of them
And I told everyone,
practicing their signature
it's your husband's
standing
birthday.
on one leg.
It's
And that
Ashley's
is actually how they
husband,
regulate their body
John's
temperature.
birthday
So they're
today.
kind of like the Goldilocks of birds because they'll have one foot standing in the cool water, of course, to cool down, while the other one is tucked up underneath their wings to stay warm. So they get a little bit of both, and that's how they find the just right temperature for themselves. Now that platform on the left, those again were examples of elephant tusks made of ivory, and then those rhino horns made of keratin that we talked about.
You too, Malcolm.
And I'm sure you guys are all
nice to have you
noticing
here, Malcolm.
that the truck ahead of us is having a little bit of a white rhino problem. So we might be stopped here for just a moment. Now the white rhinos are the larger of the rhinos, weighing 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. So they are significantly larger than the black rhino that we saw. And these ones are not grazers. They have a little bit wider mouths, which are not browsers rather. They have wider mouths, which means they are grazers. So they're going to eat off of grass or really short plants. And although there are more of them than there are the black rhino, they are still endangered just the same because they are also poached for their horns that are made of keratin as well. But there is hope for all endangered animals because that endangerment status can actually be reversed over time.
Ooh, I see a big rhino.
If we humans work all together to help protect these animals and prevent further habitat destruction for them. Now the rhinos look pretty harmless when they're standing still like that or walking slowly, but they are very dangerous not only because of those big horns that they have, but they can run at a crashing speed of 35 miles per hour when they charge at you. So you would not want that horn coming at you that fast.
Hey, first placer. Welcome back, first placer.
So we are going to have to stop here as well because it looks like this one doesn't want to let us cross. Oh, maybe he does. I apologize for the delay, guys, but I hope you're getting good pictures in the meantime. I'm gonna pause here and call this in for just a moment.
Kind of wish he would turn around though. He's just kind of mooning us out there. Thank you, Cedric. Thank you for that. That is absolutely true. We love everybody.
We're gonna go pole, which means slowly. There's still one more right ahead that's a little bit too much in the road for us to get any farther. Alrighty. Oh, and this one I think is turning back into the road. Isn't this fun, guys? Don't you love it? This is when I love
I wish you would turn around.
Because remember, this is their home. We're just the visitors.
Hi. Ooh,
but
he's a big one.
I'm glad you guys already spotted the cheetahs because I'm trying to keep an eye on these white rhinos so they let us pass. So cheetahs are the fastest land animal.
Ooh, I see a cheetah.
And I'm so glad that you guys get to see them moving around because you can get a really good glimpse of how lean and agile their bodies are, which enables them to run as fast as they can. They can go from 0 to 60, again, in 3 seconds. And when they run, their tails will actually work like the rudder of a ship does to kind of steer them in the direction that they need to go. Alrighty, guys,
lions.
So lions like to sleep for about 16 to 20 hours of the day. But as you can see, our alpha male up on that hill by the rocks to the left-hand side, it looks like he decided to wake up to stretch a little bit.
Lion King.
So lions are actually the only big cats that prefer to live in groups that we know as prides, which consist of one alpha male like that one there, females and their young. So the reason why lions love these big rock formations that we call copies are for two reasons. When they're resting, they do like to bask in the sun, kind of like a house cat would when they're resting, but also being up so high makes it very easy for them to look down and spot their prey. Now if you guys quickly look over to the right-hand side past those
Thank you,
rocks,
Malcolm.
you will see
Thank you for joining,
one
Malcolm.
little
Hope to see
animal
you
by
again.
itself there. That is a bontebok. Now when you look at it, it doesn't really, wouldn't really seem like they'd be related, but those bonteboks are actually related to the wildebeest that we saw out on the savannah. They don't look very similar, but their horns are very similarly shaped. And it looked like the male lion still wanted to show off a bit. Came right on over so you guys can get another view.
Oh, wow.
speaking of lion, if I have any wilderness explorers on board, your secret code is Simba1, because Simba is our favorite lion here in Harambe. And if you guys have seen The Lion King, you will know that Simba has a friend named Pumbaa, who is a warthog, like the animal to the left side of the truck, behind that tree there. They have razor sharp tusks that they use to defend themselves, and in the last burrow there,
It's Pumbaa.
that's what those holes in the ground are called, burrows. There is one resting. Now, when they go into their little burrow homes, they'll actually back in or go in and turn around, so that way the part of them that sticks out will be their tusks, and that deters any predators from coming in to harm them. Now, as we turn this bend, you guys can see 3 ostriches defending their eggs over there, standing by to watch over them. So ostriches have wings and fluffy feathers, but they are flightless birds. But their legs can carry them 40 miles an hour when they run. Their eggs are also very strong as well. 1 ostrich egg is 3 pounds and equal to 24, so 2 dozen chicken eggs. They also have very strong shells. A grown adult can actually jump up and down on an ostrich egg without breaking it or even cracking it at all. Now, one of my favorite spots here in the safari is actually this little house up ahead. This is our warden's post. And it's kind of like a scavenger hunt to look around the yard and see how many conservation methods you can find, like rain barrels, there's solar panels, there's even a beehive fence. But I think what steals the show is the adorable Nigerian dwarf goats. They're small and cute, but they are all adults. Now, these guys are really helpful when it comes to farming because they love to eat weeds, but also goats produce milk, so milk can be turned into cheese as another source of income, or it can be used for personal nutrition.
Here comes the rain.
Now, sadly, our journey together is coming to an end as we are heading back into the forest, and I'm so sorry to have to leave you guys just as the rain is about to start. So I hope you guys stay dry once you get out there.
Rain and wind. Oh my goodness.
If you guys are still and interested in coming back for a nighttime safari, our last safari does go out at about 7 p.m., so it will still be light out to some extent, but we do have other nocturnal animals that we only get to see at night. So if you'd like to have another safari later on, we would love to have you back.
Oh boy.
Until then, I do want to leave you guys with a little bit of encouragement that small changes that we all make in our everyday lives
The sky has just opened up.
can make a big difference when we work all together to help protect these animals and preserve their habitats. And it could be as simple as using your 3 R's, which are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Now, here in Harambe, we say jumbo for hello, but we're not a fan of the word
Jumbo.
goodbye. It's really sad and final, and it seems kind of just abrupt. So instead, we say kwaherini, because that
Kwaherini.
means to go well, with the hope and intention that someday we will meet again. So I want to say kwaherini to all of you. I hope you guys all go well. Please stay safe and healthy out there. Stay hydrated.
Kwaherini.
And try to stay as dry as you can. I hope you guys have some ponchos at least. And may you all be blessed wherever the rest of your journey may bring you today. Continuing on. Don't forget to check your rows and grab all of your personal belongings. Have a lot of fun out there today, guys. And my friends on the right, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs one more time as those doors open.
Okay. Let's get the umbrella out here before we go any further. Situated. Any news from Alicia and Pete?
Yeah, they parked.
Oh, good. Okay.
You can start making your way near the front.
Let me get the umbrella. Okay. That's it. Oops. Excuse me. Just cursed. Just cursed. Umbrella time in a really big way. Okay, thank you.
Oh boy. Definitely have to get you guys covered with an umbrella here. Okay. Oops, sorry. Woohoo! Hey Caroline, you're just in time for a big rainstorm that we are in the middle of. Nice to see you, Caroline. I became friends with your friend Francine on Instagram, so now we definitely know each other. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I will catch up on chat after we can hopefully get indoors somewhere, you guys. Oh my goodness. And Alicia and Pete were just parking, which is like if you just get out of the car, this is like the worst time to park in this kind of a rainstorm. Oh. Oops, sorry. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Not sure where we're going. I'm just gonna follow John for now. Welcome to Florida in the summer. This will be happening pretty much every single day though, once June, July, and August get here. Kind of like clockwork. These thunderstorms come on right on schedule, late afternoon. I guess so, yeah. We're going to head to the front of the park to meet up with Alicia and Pete. That's the spirit. I love that. That's the only way to do it. Just like that, you guys. Don't fight it. I love that. It's so easier to not fight the rain. Unless you have a camera in your hand, of course. But that is the way to do it. Just take it. And then eventually the sun will come out and it'll dry off. I'm just protecting you guys right now. Otherwise, I'd be doing the same thing. My feet are already wet. I hope Alicia and Pete were able to wait in the car, and hopefully this didn't kick in as soon as they started making their way from the car to the entrance, you know? Because that stinks. But they might just be so happy to be on vacation, they won't care. Woo. I love it. Don't fight it. It's easier just not to fight it. Actually, when I end this stream, I think we might be doing the same thing. My feet are so freaking wet right now. But this kind of happened yesterday too at one point. Ah, that's okay. Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What is that saying? It's not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's learning to dance in the rain. I got my hands too full to dance right now, but I'm going with it. Oh my God, you guys, I am so wet. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Totally wore the wrong sneakers though. Summer in Florida, you do not wear porous sneakers like that. No fabric sneakers. They have to be the hard canvas kind that can't absorb water. Oh geez, there's my umbrella. I gotta dry this gimbal off somewhere. Relaxation station maybe?
Want to see the otters?
Not right now. I really just want, I need to dry all of this equipment off.
Because the otters are afoot.
Well, either one. I'm okay, Stan. I just need to dry all this because it's getting way too wet. Hang on, guys, hang on. That's the exit. Okay, Otter Grotto, I hope you're not too crowded. Otter Grotto. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Good. Good, good, good. Just gotta dry. You guys, I'll keep saying you guys, but. Okay.
Your head is in the armhole.
We are in the Otter Grotto. Sorry guys. Trying everything off here. Bugs is right. Might be sunny in 10 minutes. Mike and Steph are in Discovery Island.
Want to go in?
Yes, let's go. Mike and Steph, we're on our way. Stay right there.
Alicia and Peter are in the entrance.
Okay. Mike and Steph, we're coming to get you guys. Okay, sorry guys. We are coming over. All right. Mike and Steph are coming. I think we kind of would really kind of like a familiar face right now. Yep. I think I'm glad we bumped into Mike and Steph first before all of this rain today because we looked much better a few hours ago. Not anymore. Oh my goodness. All right, Mike, we're almost there. I think Alicia and Pete are making their way in right now too. So I'm not sure how dry they're going to be either. Tough to be a bug. All right. As soon as this stream is over, I think I'm just gonna put the umbrella down because I think it's easier to just be wet. Oh. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna look for Mike's hat because I'd recognize his hat anywhere.
It's in the locker room.
Where is that?
Right in front of the park. So.
Oh, Alicia and Pete?
Yeah, it's okay. They're in the entrance. So I'm gonna message them.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look over here. Where are you guys? Aha! John? Hello! Hey, you guys. Good move, by the way. That's how you do it, you guys. That's not how you do it.
Looking at these because
yes.
Like great for water rides.
Poor sneakers, big mistake. Exactly. It's okay.
Hi.
It's okay.
How are you?
I just said
like, hi, bye.
we haven't wrapped it up yet. We're about to though. But I just said to them, I said, I'm glad that we met you guys like 3 hours ago because we look a lot better than we do right now.
Hey, you know what? This time of day, how we look is how you're looking at
No, that's right. Whenever I see people that aren't fighting it, that just get wet, like that's how you do it. It's easier to just get wet. Exactly.
This one is 90 degrees.
Thank you. Oh, it was.
We actually haven't started selling these yet. We're not dropping it until June 4th.
Oh, thank you.
So we just have these little key holders.
Thank you. Thank you. Are you sure? Is it okay to that I'm? Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys are the best. Thank you. Oh, you can never have too many. Oh, thank you. Would you mind? Thank you so much. You guys, we love Mike and Steph. I know you guys do. They all know you guys anyway. So I think they've been flip flopping like that. Like okay, that's fine. And you guys got into the show, right?
Yeah.
Good.
We got into the project.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, I know. We were kind of doing the same.
Did you make the 130 or the 230?
We made the 230, but I was in there and I was just balling.
We thought that's technically what we were in line for, but we were literally the last two people, and we sat at opposite ends, but we just made it. But it's all good.
I mean, it was still a beautiful show.
At least it's back in some, yeah.
I was happy for them to be able to do their show.
I'm sitting in the
Ah.
like, I feel so out of place.
No, I know. I mean, the only two things that I miss so much are my bird lady flying and the jungle monkeys. Yes, exactly.
But eventually they come back.
As well as we do, you know the lines that they took out, and you can hear it and be like, oh, they didn't have that line,
Exactly.
they didn't have that line.
Exactly. I'm gonna flip this around so I can actually make this a selfie later. I've been wanting to meet this guy for a long time, let me tell you. So I'm glad it finally happened today. And you guys are going to Magic Kingdom from here?
It'll get here.
Hopefully. We're going to get there eventually.
Yeah, we're doing, I think tomorrow we're gonna actually do,
Then they come over here too.
we're actually gonna do two, like a double stream.
Okay, yeah.
Like 5 hours, and I forgot about the 6 hour. Don't go over 6 hours or you can't edit type of thing. I went way too long last time, that's right. Oh, sorry. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Yeah, and thank you, really, thank you so much. Okay.
To be fair, I'm just wearing a plain yellow one. So.
I'm just put it right over this one.
I told someone to
I decided against it.
Where's my ear? Oh, that's better. Thank you so much. This is great. Can you? I can't feel my ear. Oh, thank you. Oh my God.
It's gonna be like the biggest issue when they tell
Wow.
us we don't have to wear them anymore. It's gonna feel so weird going outside.
Oh, we'll be able to sell these on eBay later.
Yeah.
I'll hold it. I'm falling apart again. Hold on. Hold on. How's that? Close enough. Thanks, Mike. No, these are awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Sometimes I look at the drawer that we have of masks now. I'm like, maybe some days. I was gonna say maybe someday there'll be these masks will be like in a time capsule. Like this is from the year 2020, and they never needed them again.
And they never needed
That's
them
right.
after that.
But that, I want the Orange Bird fan. I should have gotten it the first day.
Fans.
Oh, fun.
Because they're just so cute.
Oh, yeah, cool. Cool. Would you hold this with yours? I don't want it to get, I want that to stay clean. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, so anyway, it's so good to meet you.
Yeah, it's good to meet you too.
I was saying, that's the way to do it. What time were you starting? I do that every day.
It was supposed to start at 4, but I'm probably going to reschedule it for 5 just to give us some grace period.
Yeah.
We start with high hopes. It's like 1 o'clock, then 1:15, 1:30. By the time I get there.
Trust me, dude, I've done that before. I've done that while driving to Disney.
Exactly.
I'll be like, nope, we're not going to that time. Better reschedule it for the
Give
That's
us
right.
another 15 minutes. Why don't you just give yourself another 30 minutes because you got to go through all.
Let's just be honest. That's right.
Most of the time, when we're cutting it close or late, we don't even wait to get to Magic Kingdom. We started at TTC and...
Yeah, exactly. Good move. Yeah, and that works out unless, like, Dag Check gets me and they want everything to go. I'm like, hold on, I gotta...
So yeah, when you're a streamer, dude, our battery packs and our gimbal set it off right away.
Oh, yeah, no. But lately, I've got it all in here. Oh, that's true, and they can just see it. I have one clear one, yeah. So his cousin's just arriving here, and they're on their way in? Okay. They're here from New Jersey.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. Tomorrow will be better. Let's go. Oh, gotcha. Is that where you guys are from?
It's where I'm from.
Okay.
But he's from Colorado.
Okay, cool.
That's where I was mostly raised.
Gotcha. All right. So what are we going to meet them there? Or are they coming here? Okay.
Figure it out as we go.
All right.
I keep telling them, we're here now. We're here now.
Well, I know they don't want to, I mean, I don't want them to, yeah, we're getting closer. I think, let's see. I think they're in, John, they're in the store. I think they're in the store somewhere. They're in here somewhere. Yeah.
There you guys are. I tell a lot of people because we're not going to work. I tell a lot of people it's not like rain. Wait 5 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But on a good day.
Comes out your worst problem because then it's muggy in here.
Okay. Well, do you want to scope out for? They're in here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
John's cousin.
Oh, okay.
Let me just poke around here.
All right, Mike, what do you think? Should I do it?
Okay, I think John's cousin. Hey guys, John's cousin is in here somewhere. They're in the same store. And I see them, and they're wet. What is that? Hi, you guys. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry. They're a little wet. Oh my God, John's over here. Did you not have? We have ponchos for you.
We forgot the ponchos.
I found them. They're a little wet.
Oh, only a little.
Right? You're cool, Mike. So this is John's cousin, Alicia. That's her boyfriend, Pete.
Hi.
This is Steph, and that's Mike. They're streamers, too.
Okay, nice to meet you. Hello. Again, you guys came in from New Jersey.
What a time to arrive. I'm so sorry. Oh, you guys. Yeah, we thought for sure you'd have ponchos, but...
Well, we couldn't find them, and then we didn't even look at the weather before we left, so it was like...
Oh, thank you, Mike. This is Mike and Steph's channel. Yep.
Advertising.
It all helps.
We haven't released them yet. We're going to start selling in June.
That's so awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, you guys.
So cool. I love it.
Yeah. Well, I was looking for you guys, when you guys said we were in the store, I said either of two things. I'm going to either see Steph's ears or Mike's hat. But I do recognize that hat.
Oh, the hat is...
That's you got to keep it now.
Yeah, it's his thing now.
Right?
I told him, I was like, you need a thing. You need a thing.
You need a thing. That's right. That's right.
I want my thing to always be that I'm wearing a pair of ears.
Okay, yeah.
I've only got so many pairs.
Yeah.
And I keep looking and I just can't find an absolute favorite pair to always wear. But
Kind of the same with magic bands. Last thing we need is another magic band. But it's not going to stop us either.
I really wanted that Atlantis the Lost Empire magic band.
Oh my God, yes, I saw it. I saw it. Wow.
My buddy Tom, Tom does Disney.
Yeah, Tom. Oh my God. Those will be on eBay for somebody out there.
I know at least one person that's already selling it, and I'm like, if I had the money.
Yeah. I know. I do too. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I do too. Totally get it.
Although, if I could, I'd buy two.
If there's one type of person that's just like Disney, it's
Which one?
resale.
Oh God, thank you so much. Oh my God. There was. Do you remember when the red cap? The Splash Mountain stuff. Yes. The red cap flyers that came out in 2017. They were new and they were sold out. Now they're in the warehouse for $3. But then people were selling for like $100. Like, I just think it's the.
Checked on availability.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God, I know. I agree.
Yeah, but
and if you really want, that hurts. Exactly. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Was it
you're
worth it?
You're making about, you're barely breaking even.
Exactly. So was it
Because
worth it?
people aren't buying, the super options.
No, I can't. We live here. I could never do it.
Yeah.
Like come here and buy 100 of something.
I can't. I actually had a friend in North Carolina who
Right.
was like, well, if I send you money, can you go get me pins and send them to me? No.
Right.
You can get them on eBay
Thank you.
or you can buy them on Shop
That's about
Disney,
right.
like everyone.
That's what I used to do.
Right.
I used to offer people, and I was like, hey, if you ever want merch, just send me the money on PayPal.
Right.
I'll send it to you.
Exactly.
But
That's
a couple days
that's a
after
whole
they
different
announced
story.
Splash Mountain, he had like 40 friends.
Just collecting everything that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I walked out of that store with like 3 shirts, 9 plushies, 5 buttons.
A giant trash bag.
Yeah.
He actually got posted on a Facebook group and they were bashing him as a reseller.
And what's funny is one of my friends who wanted the merch, his mom then went into that group and berated that guy that came me
Oh
out.
my God. Oh really? Okay.
So I was like,
Well, how old are you two, if you don't mind me asking? Okay.
I'm turning 26 this year.
I turned 30 in November.
That old? I'm 52. I always ask. Yes, I know.
My lucky number is 13.
Okay.
Because we're getting married on the 13th.
Oh, congratulations! I didn't know that.
And
Awesome.
13 days later is her birthday.
Oh, congratulations. 13th of what month?
November.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that's great, you guys. I'm glad. Before, and I'm going to wrap up. Do you mind if we wrap up together?
Oh,
I'm ending my stream. Okay. I'm so sorry. Tomorrow's gonna be. Okay, you guys. That's Alicia. That's Pete. You remember them. We'll all be dry tomorrow. Mike and Steph are going to be joining us here for our closeout here, and John. John's still here, and I'm still here too. All right, get in here. Okay, gang. Yes, all of you.
Hi guys.
Squeeze in.
It's Wes.
And John.
And Mike.
And Pete.
And Steph.
And Alicia.
We will all see you again. Mike and Steph's channel is Adventures with Mike and Steph. I'm Wes, this is John. We're busy getting Disney. Thank you so much for joining us today. Tomorrow will be in Magic Kingdom, and tomorrow morning I will post the exact time when we will be there. We're going to do 2 long streams tomorrow. Thanks for your support, you guys.
See
Follow
you
us
on
on
the next
Facebook.
adventure.
We will see you. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Over and out. Bye.